Wula, kia orana, ali'i, talofa, and greetings everyone. My name is Karen Baird. I'm the Threatened and Migratory Species Advisor for the Secretariat for the Pacific Regional Environment Program. We are an intergovernmental organisation that provide environmental advice and support services to Pacific Island governments and territories. The SPREP region covers 32 million kilometres squared. There are 6 signatories to the Convention on Migratory Species in the Pacific: New Zealand, Australia, Cook Islands, Samoa, Palau and Fiji. Note, however, that there are many more Pacific Island countries and territories who are members of daughter agreements or MOUs, such as the Dugong Cetacean and Shark MOUs. There are 12 species of gadfly and pseudobuoyarea species in Oceania region of SPREP. This group are at their most plentiful and diverse in the South Pacific. This table extracted from SPREP's Regional Action Plan for Seabirds, showing the breeding distribution of gadfly pseudobuoyarea in the Pacific. Pacific Island countries and territories are notated along the top, and the threat ranking through IUCN is also noted there. Dark blue is confirmed breeding, light blue suspected. But also note many more of this group migrate through and forage in Pacific Island country territories and in the high seas. SPREP members are the 21 Pacific Island countries and territories and 5 metropolitan countries of New Zealand, Australia, France, United Kingdom and the United States, who have territories in the region. The new Pacific Islands Regional Marine Species Program 22 to 2026 was endorsed at the SPREP meeting in 2023. It contains the first seabird action plan for the region. Key threats to seabirds include invasive alien species, unsustainable harvesting, light pollution, bycatch, habitat loss, and impacts from climate change such as sea level rise. Added to these, the lack of knowledge of where some species are breeding makes conservation actions difficult. For example, the critically endangered Fiji and Beck's petrels. Opportunities for finding the locations of declining seabirds are disappearing, especially as traditional connections are also lost as seabirds disappear. The Seabird Action Plan specifically identifies the Convention on Migratory Species, including ACAP, as vehicles for international cooperation to protect seabirds in the Pacific. SPREP will be supporting actions to implement the Seabird Action Plan over the coming few years. These activities including the development of a Pacific Seabird Monitoring Manual and training. We're also collaborating with others to bring the first ever Oceania Seabird Symposium to the region, to be held in Noumea in September 2024. There are a range of activities underway to assist gadfly conservation in the Pacific. These include Pacific rat eradication in Christmas Island, which will protect, among other species, the phoenix petrel. Work on Tahiti petrel has been undertaken in American Samoa through a collaboration between Archipelago Research and Conservation and American Samoa's Marine and Wildlife Resources, and in Samoa, a collaboration between SCS, the Samoa Conservation Society, and the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment is supporting community outreach and surveys, including for Tahiti petrel. Harvesting of collared petrel in Vanuatu is being investigated by BirdLife. Vanuatu petrel workers are being undertaken and led by Rowan Clark from Monash University, and he is also supporting a PhD on Beck's petrel in PNG. There is some ongoing work on Fiji petrel through BirdLife, but the lack of a location of this bird continues to hamper conservation efforts. Building capacity for Pacific Island countries and territories is critical, as well as building partnerships between scientists and traditional knowledge holders, for example, to find lost species. These photos show Tahiti petrel breeding habitat in American Samoa. Finally, consultation with Pacific Island countries and territories with populations of this species group will be important. Listing on CMS is only the beginning, and gaining Pacific government support for increasing cooperative conservation actions is the goal. Metropolitan countries of the US and UK and France must consult effectively with their territories to gain support, and also consider offering funding support for conservation actions. Thanks for listening.